Morning, guys. We're fixing to get started. Introduce you to some of the stuff we're going to be doing, and kind of get you beginning down this road to see what we can accomplish while we're out of school and we don't have access to the weight room. So, there's a couple things we need to do first, and y'all just bear with me as I do this because I don't really want to. But I have to make sure that I don't get in trouble for nothing. So, here we go. First things first, I'm going to make a legal disclaimer. I am a certified high school PE teacher and not a professional strength and conditioning coach. This is only intended to be used by students at Sardis High School who are part of our boys athletic PE class. And the reason being, number one, those are the ones I'm certified to train. And number two, they are healthy enough and skilled enough to follow the advice given here. Everybody else needs to go see their doctor before participation in any physical activity, and then pay somebody to do your programming for you who actually knows what they're doing. So if you want to look into this, let's say this were to go longer than what we expect right now, or you're somebody who is not under my supervision as part of Sardis High School, you can go to, let's turn this so we can get a better shot of this. If you go to trainheroic.com, they offer programming. This is actually the platform I use to get a lot of my stuff. And there's a guy named John Welburn. He runs Power Athlete. He's an NFL veteran. He's dedicated his life since getting out of the NFL to strength and conditioning and improving people's lives. He's running a program right now called Third Monkey on Train Heroic for $15 a month. He'll give you a list of things you need to go buy. At Lowe's, it's not a long list, it's less than $100, and you can get his top-notch, high-quality programming, and I recommend him because I use him, and I know what he does and how he does it, and I know it's good programming, so you could use him if you so chose, and that's what I would recommend if you're going to go and look for somebody else other than me. And I can promise you he's going to be way better than I am. So anyway, here we go. What we got today, we're going to start with our warm-up, which is going to be our normal warm-up that we do every day during athletic PE. 10 yards of balance touch, quad walk, toy soldiers, flexor lunges, inchworms, Spider-Mans. And then we're going to do 5 minutes of cardio where we either go for a jog, which is probably not happening today because it's already pouring down and raining at 5:30 this morning. If you got a stationary bike, which I doubt you do, looks like you're probably going to be jumping rope in the garage or on the porch. So that's what you've got to start with. Then we're going to do 4 sets of 5 of dead bugs and 4 sets of 5 of pillar to plank. I'm going to walk you through those in a minute and show you know how to do dead bugs if you've got athletic PE, and I'll show you how to do pillar to plank in a second. Now, the big stuff, the work for today, this is just going to kind of be a baseline workout for us so we can come back to it and retest it and see how we're doing and see if we're making improvements. You need to keep a time on this, so get your stopwatch out on your phone and time it. But we're going to do 5 rounds for a time of 5 goblet squats, 10 push-ups, and 15 kettlebell swings, or we're just going to call them swings because we're going to use what we were able to find and handle that. And then I have on here a cool down of a 5-minute walk. Walk. I know it's raining. Walk in circles. Walk back and forth across the porch. Walk through the house for 5 minutes. Do something, just walk and let your muscles cool down, please. Okay, you're gonna feel kind of stupid, and that's okay. That's not what I'm concerned with. Okay, so make sure you do your cool down just to bring your heart rate down and recover a little bit. Now, I'm also gonna give you some homework. Your homework is to unhook your game system, plug up your phone, and put it on silent. Turn off your TV, and then if the sun is shining, it's not today, go outside and only come in to eat or drink. Hopefully Wednesday, Thursday, you could do this, okay? But you can still unhook the game system, turn off the TV, plug up your phone, and put it on silent and walk away from it, and do this last part. If it's raining outside, find a book and read all day. And I'm not talking about one of those see spot run books. I'm talking about a real book. And if the only one you can find in the house is the good book, then read the good book for a little bit. Just read something. Okay, grow your brain a little bit. If you grow your brain a little bit, your body gets stronger, I promise you. Okay? Now, so we're gonna get started on the work. I'm not gonna walk you through your warm-up because if you're the person I'm talking to, you already know how to do this. And I'm not gonna spend my time showing you how to do that. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then you're one of those people who need to go to the doctor, make sure you're healthy to do this, and then go pay somebody else to do your program. Okay? So, we're fixing to get started, and my wife is going to get mad at me, but there's my lovely wife. It's 5:30 in the morning. So, yeah. She's not real happy right now. But I gotta give her a shout out because she's fixing to start being my cameraman right now. So. And that's VeggieTales because both of my kids woke up at 5 o'clock this morning too. So just keep it pointed this way. So, here we go. Alright, pointing down something. So to do a goblet squat, you're gonna take I've got my cinder block. See, beautiful, lovely cinder block. Okay, we're just gonna hold this thing right here, get our feet set for a good squat, and we're just gonna get a full depth squat. So we got 5 of these. We're gonna sit that down and we're gonna knock out our 10 push-ups. And you're gonna have to be careful doing this one, okay? You're gonna want to take a couple of test swings before you really start this. We're gonna bring this up to eye level, okay? Just letting it drop on our legs, swinging it up. Turn sideways so you can see. My back stays locked, okay? Not rounding that back. Not putting undue torque on it. And that would be 1 round. All right. So you would do that 5 times. I think I did 15 swings. I lost count for a minute. So, we'll go through that 5 times, and that's going to be your workout. Now, bring you back to your prep work, doing this kind of backwards. but I'm new at it, so we'll work on it together. I need my camera person to come back. All right. So to do a dead bug, we're going to lay out flat, hands over our head, feet flat. We're going to push our whole spine into the floor, tuck our chin into our chest, pulling our toes to our chest, hands straight up. We're just going to nice and slow let it out and bring it back in, keeping that chin tucked and that head down. Now, pillar to plank. We're going to be in our push-up position right here, and we're just simply going to drop back up. And you can go the other direction and back up. And that's your prep work. Do the prep work before you do the workout. Sorry, I put those in there backwards. So, do your warm up, do your prep work, do your workout, keep up with your time, write it down somewhere, and then do your cool down and do your homework. Okay? And once again, remember, if you're not a Sardis High School athletic PE student who is a male child, you don't need to be taking any of my advice. And if you do, and you have a stroke or a heart attack or something horrible like that because you did this workout, then I'm not responsible. And if you want to pay for that programming again, you can go to trainheroic.com and look for Third Monkey, and it'll be $15 a month. Or you can keep doing what we're going to be doing. It's going to get a lot more intense. It's going to get a lot more heavy. And we're going to keep pushing the envelope. So here we go. Y'all have a great day. Bye.